A lot of people are getting sober these days. I have been trying to drink more. It's going really well. It's actually super easy. I'm in a program. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. It's the opposite of AA. The opposite of AA is where you get super wasted and then find everyone who's ever wronged you. Yeah. You know, step 9. You're like, how about you make some amends, motherfuckers? It's great. I tried being sober for a bit, and they say that drinking takes the edge off, and I can attest to that. I was all edge out there. I was a fucking dodecahedron in these streets, baby. Woo! I really missed wine when I wasn't drinking, mostly because of the alcohol in it, and I was thinking about like the guy who discovered wine versus the guy who discovered raisins, and I feel like the raisins guy just fucking hates the wine dude. Because, you know, it's just grapes doing two very different things. I like to imagine they both went to a party that night and the guy with raisins shows up first and he's like, you guys, you're not gonna believe what happened to these grapes. I left them out in the sun all day and now they're shriveled. And everyone's like, oh, thanks, Gary. Gary brought dried fruit again, thanks. And the other guy shows up and he's like, check out what happened to these grapes. I left them in a barrel for 100 years and then I drank some and honestly it tastes like shit. It does not taste good, but everyone who's drinking it thinks they're smart and wants to fuck each other now. Everyone's like, yeah, Todd. Like wine and dicks, you know, Todd. And Gary shows back up and he's like, well, I put these raisins in some cookies. And they're like, that's worse. Get away from us. I'm just saying, you guys, if Jesus Christ could have made water into raisins, we would not know who that guy is, okay? No one wants to hang out with that dude. I was raised Catholic. Anybody else? A little bit. Yeah. I would go back if they switched out those communion wafers to be bugles. You know, the priest wears them on his fingertips. Let's have some fun, huh? I am bisexual, so I do, of course, have a boyfriend. Thank you. That's what we do. My boyfriend is an abstract painter, which is really cool because I can't tell if he sucks. I said I'm bisexual. I guess I'm actually pansexual because I've always got someone on the back burner. All right, what's up? Yeah, what's up? No, being in love is like cool, you know, it's like cool. It's a great excuse to do all the shit I was already doing because I don't know if you guys know this, but if you watch 10 hours of Netflix, then eat a bunch of pizza, then have an orgasm by yourself, you're depressed. But if someone else is there, you're in love. So, you know, life hack, find a soulmate. Okay. I've been trying to lose weight. I'm trying to get to my goal weight of 2 dimensions. Invisibility. I'm not allowed to call myself fat, so I have to call myself mid-size, like a sedan. Curvy, like a big road. Which is not, I just want to be able to shop and have the clothes not be labeled diva. That's my real goal. But I don't ever want to be too skinny, right? Like I never want to have a thigh gap because, you know, that's when you stand up straight and there's like a gap between your thighs. I don't see the appeal personally, you know, because I caught a potato chip with my thighs the other day like that. Like that. Like how much food are you losing down there? Okay. I'm just sad I never used my like best bodies. I didn't have sex in high school. I grew up in Salt Lake City. The kids ain't fucking in Salt Lake, okay? And I was like really skinny and I had big boobs and I heard a sigh of regret. I also did not fuck. Yeah. It was sad. And like the only way I knew that I was hot was I was in choir, not the reason. Hold on. But a picture of me in like one of our trips ended up in our yearbook, a picture of me in a bikini, and it was a pretty revealing photo. And I was talking to my friend about it in class, and I'm like, I cannot believe they put this photo in here. And she goes, well, what page is it on? And the guy next to me is like, it's on page 8. He knew exactly where that photo was. Couldn't get the page open anymore, but he was crying from loving Joseph Smith so much, okay? Chill out, everyone. But yeah, I don't know. Then I went to college and the towers fell and I gained a bunch of weight, you know. Okay, nobody here gained the freshman 9/11, just me. Come on. That's a lot of emotional eating. You know, when you gain a lot of weight in a short amount of time, you get nature's tattoos, right? Stretch marks. And I had my own little Harry Potter, like, lightning bolt situation going on. The guy I was dating didn't know what they were, and he said, "Do you cut yourself?" That's what he thought it was, and I was like, well, kind of, but from the inside, you know. It's not razors, it's the edges of Doritos, but we're getting the same job done. Pretty much. I've made up for it since then, you know what I mean. I'm not a slut, I'm just like the Michael Jordan of fucking shitty guys named Michael and Jordan. Now your phone like keeps every person you've ever talked to forever in there, and I have this old Rolodex of hookups in there now, and they all have weird names, and I have this fear that I'm gonna like get into an accident one day and someone's gonna call one of these guys, and he'll be like, hello, and they're like, hello, is this Matt Canadian Foreskin? He's like, yes? I'm like, what's this all about? And they're like, oh. Okay. They're like, okay, Babs has been in a terrible accident. He's like, you're calling me from Crazy Big Areola's phone. I don't know. They're like, is that because she's crazy or her areolas are... All right. Anyway, it's just one big one. Okay, so Matt Canadian Foreskin, Crazy Big Areolas has been in a terrible accident. We just need you to get down to the hospital. She's been very badly burned. If you happen to have any extra skin that we could graft onto her face. And then I hang the phone up. Like I haven't traveled in a minute. Last time I really traveled, I was single. You guys ever travel with your friends who like want to see historic shit and you're just there to fuck people with accents? Jesus Christ. Anyway, I finally broke off from my friends, and I was in Paris by myself, you know, wee, and I was checking out the local wee, and I met this guy, went back to his place, and I was not prepared to like hook up with anybody, so I didn't have a change of clothes or anything, and I started my period. And he was a total French gentleman, gave me a baguette to mop up all the blood with. No, he gave me underwear to wear, okay? And so, like, the next morning, I had to leave early for my flight, so I'm, like, in the streets of Paris, 5 a.m., wearing this guy's boxers under my clothes. I'm the only person in the street. And all the vendors are opening up their windows for the day, and they see me, and they all go, bonjour! Bonjour, 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 bonjour. And it was like the saddest version of Beauty and the Beast of all time. They were like, look, there she goes, the girl who fucked a stranger. Now she's free bleeding in his briefs. I'm gonna keep going, all right. And she'll never be the same. Does he even know her name? And he's back at his flat like, she really is a funny girl that... No. All right, I'm Babs Gray. Thank you guys so much.